El Chapo will be smiling wherever he is because Filipe Luis has taken, I would say, some of the heat off him for being one of the most wanted men because Filipe Luis is now the internet's most wanted. Definitely, he's on the run, I think, right now at the moment. I don't know where his location is, but there's a bunch of little guys with makeshift Messi tops out of paper bags that are trying to find him and put him down. Because his challenge at the weekend, as much as I've seen far worse, not a lot have been done on the world's greatest ever player. So Filipe Luis was shown a straight red for Atletico Madrid for a studs-up high tackle on the world's greatest footballer, right? Something that many people reacted on both sides. So it was either it wasn't that bad of a tackle, it was because it was Messi, everyone overreacted, and on the other side, how dare you?
No.
How dare you?
And then right in between, when you actually watch the tackle, you go, oh, you can't do that.
Yeah.
We actually have, I think, a couple screenshots of the tackle. I mean, there's the straight. So that is, I mean, there wasn't a great HD shot of it, unless you're watching the game. We can't take footage, as you guys know. So we apologize for that. There's Messi. He's in pain. Ow. That's a nice HD shot, though. And then the straight red, which, by the way, has to be the most empowering thing for
Yeah, the referee just, when he feels that, he's probably got a little bit of chills coming out. He's like, I've just got the power.
So I didn't realize
they
keep the red in their back pocket. And
yeah, it was when you know they got it.
So if they're reaching for their back pocket, no.
Having been on the receiving end of many red cards, as soon as I see that ref's hand move, I'm like, just please scratch your ass. Just be scratching your ass. No.
But so when they do that, isn't that like after, once they give you that red card, aren't you free to basically start screaming at the guy?
No, because they can give you 2 and then your suspension goes from 3 to 6.
I would just rip into it. It's like when you get like the second technical foul in a basketball game, you get ejected, and
they don't just send you out. And they're like,
they
you're the same.
Rip into them.
No.
But so there's a reaction from the Twitterverse. A lot of people came to the defense of Lionel Messi. I wonder why. I heard he's got a big following. So we'll go to the first tweet. Filipe Luis, license to kill Messi, lasted 45 minutes. Arguably the worst foul in the Argentinian since Ramos back in 2010. Francis, true, false?
I don't know. This one was pretty bad. But it's up there.
The next one we have, if Messi doesn't start that second half or gets subbed out, I'm flying to Spain and finding Filipe Luis. It's Felipe or Philip?
You can say it either way. I'm pretty sure it's Felipe Luis.
I like that. Luis has been added to my hate list.
Wow, Diana Christine.
You get like 60 retweets just for that, but I agree with you. And we continue. Poor Filipe Luis. He had one clear task, injure Leo Messi. You can't injure a god, my man.
Yeah, that's the thing. And many people talked about this. When you look at the actual incident, it's true. Like, Messi was quick to react. If his studs were planted, Lionel Messi's feet, both feet were planted on the ground, he's tore his knee apart.
Yeah, your knee's not supposed to bend
that way.
I'm no doctor.
Yeah. So Filipe Luis, I mean, I don't feel sorry for him, but at the same time, it's like, this is a guy whose career went straight downhill when he went to Chelsea, never really hit the heights. Went back to Atletico, has been playing well, and I just don't know what got into him. I watched a clip on BN, it was Christian Vieri, the former Italy international. He was furious at this. He wants him banned for 11 games. Now, whether or not they do that, I would think that would show clear signs of, I would say,
favoritism?
Favoritism towards Barcelona and Messi, right? Because if you're looking at that and then you see Ronaldo's not even going to face any sort of ban for kicking off the field, off the ball, just kicking people, it would show some sort of favoritism. It's a rash tackle. It's a straight red. I think maybe 3 or 4 games is going to be enough.
Did you always get a suspension if you get a red?
Yes.
If you get a red, no matter what, you get suspended. Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's not just like, just take a shower, mate. Come back and think about what you've done.
I thought like you'd have to get like 2 or 3 before you get suspended.
It's
a lot of games.
I know.
That could be a month of play.
Well, that's why you don't get red.
Oh, but it's also per league, so it'd be only La Liga.
Yeah, so if you get sent off in Copa,
you
get sent off in La Liga play, so he's going to be missing, and it's crucial for them. They've got that strong back four. The problem with this game was he wasn't the only one that made rash challenges. Diego Godin, it wasn't anywhere near as, I would say, aggressive and violent as Filipe Luis's look, but Diego Godin's so mature. His Uruguayan teammates with Suarez, he knows that he's a shifty individual. He's running away from goal, and then he makes this tackle when it's not really in a danger area.
He seemed frustrated and a little bit overmatched when it came to that, and like compared to everything else I've watched with Atletico Madrid this season, like someone who's very calm and poised when he plays. It did not look calm and poised when he played against Barcelona, but I can understand that. You already lost, or I think at that point you lost 2 men. Yeah. No, 1 man. They were down 1. They eventually were down 2 men.
Yeah, that's why. And when you see,
and I mean, credit, they lost 2-1, but you're not going to beat Barcelona with 11 men, let alone 9.
What did they lose again? 2-1. Oh, I think someone said that. Roll the tape. My prediction: I still think Barcelona will edge it. 2-1 victory for me. I think I'm going to just do this weekly betting thing. I'm not going to tell anyone my tips. I'm just going to slowly put them on Twitter week after week and see if people start to pick up a lot of pace and be like, this guy really knows. And share your winnings with me, by the way, if you take my tip.
Could have put my rent on it, but no.
Whenever
didn't tell me before the game.
Jason takes my tweet or my predictions and tries to go and bet, they instantly lose. It's like the Jason effect when he puts his allegiance towards Swansea.
Yeah, Brazil
Puts his allegiance towards Liverpool.
Brazil versus Germany World Cup. Over under Francis 5 goals. Oh, definitely under. No, Francis. It was over.
No one in the world predicted that scoreline. There's no way.
I had 7-1.
All right. Well, we want to know what you guys think. Do you think the challenge on Messi was as harsh as everyone thought? Do you think Filipe Luis should be punished for more than the standard 3 to 4 games for violent conduct on this action? Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, hit us up on Twitter, Francis_Maxwell, Jason_Rubin, TYT Sports. Come back again.